I'm here with Dr. Hunter. We're in front of the Cannon Building and the United States Capitol. We've been talking about this current legislation that's being put forward, and you have the website blackgenocide.org and other things that you're trying to do to get the word out about certain things. What can you tell us about this legislation, and why should people care about it today?
Oh, it's a great piece of legislation, and the reason we put out the website, Pastor Leonard Childress, actually the one that run that website, is doing a great job with it. You need to be aware that he had put some YouTube videos on that was very critical of Planned Parenthood, and he had some speeches up there, and he called me to let me know. Guess what? YouTube had been pressured by Planned Parenthood to remove those websites.
Freedom of speech? What happened?
Oh man, so we cancel it. We just tell you, just go ahead and watch www.blackgenocide.org right now, because who knows when they're gonna try to even take that one off. You know how to. But anyway, but this piece of legislation is real crucial because they're talking about non-discrimination, because there are people out there trying to see, well, I want a boy. That's dangerous when people can decide rather than like, oh, it might be, then they decide to kill the baby. That is really bad. But when they bring in the non-discrimination and they brought in the race, that made my heart really realize, praise God, we got some friends here in Washington. Praise God that we got friends here in Washington. And that's why I tell people, we got to remember, when the Democratic Party was supporting slavery, they were not our friends.
Right.
People got to remember, when they were coming up in the South, and a lot of those people would have no problem in the South, they were not Republican folks. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. People got to remember that, because otherwise we get caught up in party. Now I'm an independent, and so the last party I belonged to was the Democratic Party. I used to be the first district chairman in one of the states there, but I quit the party over the abortion issue. I am not going to be a part of a party that believes in killing off my own people. I don't care who it is. And it's going to be time that blacks are going to have to realize, do we really stand for non-discrimination? Because I want to be honest with you, the Klan was about as discrimination as you get. That was discrimination to the nth degree. How much they discriminate? They only love lynching folks that was either black or folks that worked with blacks. If you were even a friend of blacks, they hated you.
Right.
And now we got some legislators saying we shouldn't even discriminate. And you know what I call abortion, right? I call that womb lynching. Mm-hmm. Now, let's see who's going to speak out against these legislators for bringing up this. Because anybody who's going to stand in front of them and say it's okay to kill blacks, they should never ever give another black vote as long as they live. And in fact, I would say they shouldn't get nobody's vote as long as you live. This is going to really show a real clear line of where people stand. And God blesses you for talking to the people. Keep watching, folks. He bring on the people you don't see on everyday news.
I appreciate it, Dr. Hunter.
God
you keep
bless
doing
us.
what you do, and what'd you say? The website is blackgenocide.org.
Yes.
And you still have some videos up there that.
Yes, they got a few, but there's a couple of links now have been locked out of YouTube.
Yeah.
So
you got to work with us. We'll make sure things stay flowing. Okay.
That's the way to do it.
All right.
God bless you.
God bless you.
All right.
All right.